Real estate market, whether you're buying or selling, you want to work with the #1 team who has literally helped thousands of Chattanooggans more than any other agent, team, or group. Yes, you deserve the best. So go ahead, call us today.
TVFCU, a place for all of us.
We have been having so much fun getting to know the terrain up here in Scottsboro, Alabama, and our time here is not over yet. This morning we are back talking with Andrea Evans. She and her husband Tim own the Scottsboro Tackle Company. Good to see you. And actually I misspoke first crack out of the gate, because though Tim is a big part of the business, truthfully, Andrea, this is completely yours, right?
It is.
It was a brainchild born from your last course of your bachelor's degree, getting your business degree in college. Who would have ever thought a school assignment would turn into this amazing business?
Thank you.
Were you surprised?
I was surprised. I was very surprised. I did not intend on opening a business when I was doing the business plan, but it just sort of progressed.
As they say, it was a God thing.
Yes.
So I'm going to kind of set the stage and then let you take it from there.
Okay.
So here you are, y'all moved here for the fishing and the lifestyle here. You had 2 small children. Your professor said make sure your business plan that you do come up with is practical and reasonable, not something far-fetched. So as you pointed out, Lake Guntersville is the lifeline here. So you came up with this idea for a tackle company, developed it, and for a while you were selling out of your car?
Yes.
So how did you end up in this nostalgic building on the courthouse square?
So originally, after I finished school, and I had this business plan and I saw this need and we started thinking about it, we decided that it was going to be something that we would pursue.
Yeah.
So we built a website and we started with that, and then I found local tournaments. They call them, they have different names for them. Some of them call them just little pot tournaments or Thursday evening tournaments. I would seek those out and I would go set up at the tournament site before they would come to blast off, and I would have tackle available to sell. And as we grew it, as we grew the inventory, I would make sure that we had what was ever relative for that time of year, because the lake will change throughout the year and the fishing changes, so obviously the tackle has to change. Mm-hmm. And it just kind of grew from there. I did that from about February to December.
You are a student. She was telling me that before, when she was doing the assignment, you went and kind of researched the lake, all 69,000 acres of it, yes, to really know what product to bring to market. So you were selling it out of the car, and then this quaint spot on the corner downtown opened up. So when you first moved in, it's hard to imagine now because it's so full, but you could barely fill it.
Right.
Then your husband thought, you know what? I think I'll try to do something here. So where we stand, this is your own line that Tim makes, and boy, are you helping people win a whole lot of money, yes, with this tackle. Brag about it.
These are all hand poured right here in Scottsboro, Alabama. We have 8 different sizes of swim baits that we pour. We also have developed a terminal tackle line that we have that complements it, swim bait heads, and then we've branched out into other needs for tackle also.
I know that they say you should never be a name dropper, so I won't be a name dropper. I will, however, be a number dropper, because Tim and I were talking, and you know, you have to brag when you do a good job. With this tackle that he is making, that y'all are making, I think he told me that among the bass tournament wins out there, just the wins, almost $850,000 in purse money since he began doing this. Y'all must be sought after worldwide.
We are. We don't want to. We're very, very blessed. I'll tell you that. We've been very blessed with.
Well, it sounds like you've been blessed because you've done it the right way, so to speak. I mean, you began with an idea. You had great encouragement from Tim, mm-hmm, because he was kind of begging you to take this leap. Has it been odd for you as a woman in the business? Do, yes, you get a lot of stares?
Yeah, I get a lot of I get a lot of comments, and you know, they've changed throughout the years, but you know, people would walk in and they're like, you know, who owns this place? You know, I want to talk to the guy that owns this place. And, you know, you very gently tell them, well, that would be me. And so, yeah, it's odd. It's odd for a woman to be in this industry and own their own tackle company and then to build what we've built. So, and we've been here, you know, since December of 2013. So
we had been talking with Lyle Sosby over at Goose Pond just yesterday, and he had been telling us off camera anyway that people of all different skill levels, I mean, certainly the lake is known for attracting these mega tournaments because there's the room to house everybody, but you see grandfather and grandson coming over, first-time fishermen coming over, and everybody, even though it is the Miracle Mile, wants that thrill of watching that bobber go under and pulling in their fish. So when they come into your store, I mean, it's vast, the inventory that you have here. Do you kind of guide them through on what's appropriate tackle depending on their rod, their skill level, that kind of thing?
Absolutely, absolutely. We ask a lot of questions. We like to know, you know, what their skill level is, what they're looking to do. Are they fishing from the dock? Are they actually fishing from a boat? We ask them tons of questions because we don't want to push something on them or oversell them on anything. We want them to come here and have a great experience. Lake Guntersville is a bucket list lake. People come here from all over the world to fish this lake because it's on their bucket list, and we want them to have the best experience that they can here because we want them to keep coming back.
I have to ask you this too before I let you run, because customers are wanting you to check them out, I think. Here you are, a transplant from California to Northeast Alabama. Was it hard for you to settle into Scottsboro, or can you imagine now calling any place else home?
No, we love it here. We do. I mean, there's a transition with anything that you ever do. And opening your own business, you know, is challenging, but, you know, we've worked hard at it, and this is home.
It's Christmas time before you know it.
Yes.
People like me are making their lists already. We talk about men being difficult to buy for. What a great stocking stuffer, right?
Yes.
To go ahead and give to people.
Absolutely. Fishing baits make the best stocking stuffers.
Well, thank you so much for letting us come in. And our visit with you is not over, because I think we'll see you again, I'm sure, as we usher into the fall season. But go online and check them out. Better yet, come up here to Scottsboro. By now, surely you've seen some things that are enticing you to come up and see this quaint town. It is the Scottsboro Tackle Company, their website and phone number. And be sure when you come in to ask for the owner and shake Andrea's hand. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think the importance of memory support programming is the ability to engage their brain in ongoing different ways to keep as many pathways as you can.